Let's pretend that we're all in a room at a conference and I'm about to ask you, raise your hand if your advancement fundraising nonprofit team utilizes a project management software system. I bet many would not be raised in the room right now. But if you have not, I would encourage you to look into this. This is a wonderful way to make sure that your team stays on the same page, especially if members of your team are remote. And it's a great way to make you think through. We talked about calendaring and making sure you have your calendar done for the entire year in advance. It's a great way for you to plan out what you're going to be doing all year, assign those tasks out to folks, and then you let that system work and remind you throughout the year. You can set start dates and end dates. So here's the day you need to begin working on that grant proposal, and here's the day that it absolutely needs to be finished. And you can have sub steps in there. So here's who needs to review the draft. Here is when that draft needs to be to these people, and on and on and on. And it just keeps you on track. This is the first year that we've done it. I like a system called Smartsheet. I've been using Smartsheet now for a year and it's fantastic. I like it because it feels like an Excel spreadsheet. So that's very familiar to me. But there are lots of others. There's Notion, Trello, Asana, Monday. There's all kinds of different ones that you can use. You can go and I say you can dither about the different pros and cons of each one. The way to figure out if you really like a particular project management system is to just jump in there and start using it. The important thing is to have your planning done around your calendaring and what you want to accomplish in the year for your fundraising team. And then you load it into the system and figure out how the system can support the reminding and movement that you need to make in the progress tracking. But it's a great way to keep your team on track and be able to make sure that you get more content out about fundraising than you did last year.